What's up, people? It's Dhgss here with a second generation battle, and this one was really interesting. So yeah, let's move to that. We have the Jinx versus Executor, and the switch is pretty obvious, but anyways, I went for the Ice Beam because nothing likes to take Ice Beam and that 10% chance of freezing. So yeah, here my opponent, Juan, sent out his Tyranitar, and well, Ice Beam did a nice chunk, and I see lefties, so it's safe to go for the lovely kiss. And here comes something really weird, which is, yeah, my attack misses and his rock slide misses, but that happens on 3 consecutive turns, and that's, well, I calculated the probability of both lovely kiss and rock slide missing on one turn, and that is 3.75%, and the chances of that happening in 3 consecutive turns, oh, it's not even 1%. So yeah, anyway, after those 3 turns, he could recover all his HP with the lefties, and I finally put it to sleep with the lovely kiss, and I went for my Heracross here. So yeah, Heracross went for Megahorn, and he switched it out to his Zapdos, who took it really well, but anyway, I was surprised by how much that Megahorn did, being not very effective. So yeah, Heracross is really powerful. So then I switched it out to Snorlax to wall Zapdos, and yeah, he did go for the Thunder, and well, Snorlax took it pretty well, and he switched it out to Tyranitar. And yeah, Tyranitar is here. I went for an Earthquake, and it did a nice chunk, but anyway, I will switch out to Heracross, and now I'm going to do the double switch, predicting him to go again with Zapdos, but instead of that he went for Suicune. So yeah, now I'm just going to stay and go for the Psychic, but he nicely switched it out to Tyranitar, and yeah, it won't be affected by that. So yeah, now I need to switch out, and here comes Heracross again, and I'm just going to go for the Megahorn because I know it does a lot to anything, even to Zapdos. And here comes his Suicune, and yeah, the Megahorn did like 40% or something like that, and yeah. So here I switched it out to my Zapdos, and as he went for the Surf, and yeah, Zapdos is really good Pokemon here on Gold Silver Crystal. But yeah, he has a Snorlax which can wall my variant, and yeah, even my Thunder miss, so I have to switch out, and here I have my Skarmory. And yeah, my opponent decided to go for an early curse setup, so yeah, I could easily thief his item, which wasn't leftovers, was the Mint Berry, so this has rest but not Sleep Talk. And well, then on the other turn, I could whirlwind it to his Marigold. So yeah, there he forgot that I had the Mint Berry, so he went for the Spore and put Skarmory to sleep, but the Mint Berry recovered it, and yeah, I could go for the Drill Peck. And then, well, because he's faster, I went for Shinx to sleep fodder, and went back to Skarmory, because I know I can wall it, but yeah, he did go for the Belly Drum, and here he broke the Sleep Clause, going for another Spore, which is pretty bad, because I know my opponent, and I know he knows about Sleep Clause, so yeah, that was not so fair. But yeah, anyway, I decided to continue this game, and I went for Milton to do the Heal Bell and recover my both sleeping Pokemon. And yeah, he went for the Baton Pass, and now has a Snorlax with the +6, which is a big threat. And yeah, things are looking bad here, and yeah, I'm pretty angry with my opponent at this moment. But yeah, just let's continue and see what happens. So yeah, Skarmory, it's a nice wall, so it could survive the Body Slam with +6, and whirlwind that Snorlax out. So yeah, here comes his Suicune, and he went for the Ice Beam, maybe predicting my Zapdos, and he managed to freeze my Skarmory, and yeah, and then he went for the Snorlax, and I predicted another curse, so I went for the Jinx, and now that he broke the sleep clause, I'm going to do it too, because let's be fair, that did matter. So I went for the lovely kiss, and now he has his Snorlax sleep as well as Tyranitar. And yeah, and now I went for the Perish Song because he has boosted with Curse. And then I'm just going to do some switches to make the turns pass and make his Perish Song count go down. So yeah, now I came back with the Dhgss and went for the lovely kiss, but he switches out to his sleeping Tyranitar. And now I'm going to retreat and go with the Heracross again, because yeah, Heracross is pretty good versus Tyranitar. And now I can go with the Megahorn, and yeah, I know that I can do a lot of damage. And yeah, this time he decided to stay, and Megahorn did a lot. And now yeah, Tyranitar is in the red, but on this turn he wakes up and went for the Rock Slide. Anyway, Heracross took that attack really well, and now on this range I know that a Reversal can kill it because it's 4 times effective. And yeah, even though I have a lot of HP left, that's going to be enough. So yeah, now Tyranitar is down, and here comes his Zapdos. And yeah, I want to preserve my Heracross for later. I know he still has Executor and other things that I can threaten with Heracross, so I'm gonna switch out to Snorlax. And yeah, Snorlax took that Thunder, and now I'm just going to go with the Body Slam to do as much damage as possible and maybe try to paralyze. And yeah, I get the Parahax on this turn, but seeing how much it did, now I'm going to go with the Explosion to get rid of that. But he predicted me well and went for Smeargle as a Death Fodder, and that was a really good move on my opponent's part, because yeah, it's really a good trade-off, Smeargle for Snorlax. So yeah, now I go with my Dhgss, and I put his own Snorlax to sleep, and here comes his Suicune. So yeah, well, I know that I have the forehand here because he was on lower HP than me, and Dhgss is pretty good, especially defensive. So I'm just going to start attacking with Psychic now that Tyranitar is gone, and hope to get one special defense drop, and yeah, maybe take it out with repeated attacks. Anyway, the special drop is not coming, and he's a Rest Talker, so yeah, I will have to switch out on this turn. I think, no, I stayed and went for another Psychic, and yeah, he woke up, went for another rest. And now I am going to switch and go with Zapdos. So yeah, I can threaten him with Thunder, and I know it, so I'm just going to try to go for that as he switches out to his Snorlax. And while he's asleep, I'm going to set up a Reflect, and now I can go to my Heracross. So yeah, I'm just going to attack with the Megahorn, and here comes Suicune again, and Megahorn misses. So yeah, now it's another Megahorn, and it does a nice chunk, but yeah, the Sleep Talk chooses Rest, and he recovered off all the damage. And yeah, here he didn't go for the Sleep Talk because he didn't know that rest, when you call rest from the Sleep Talk, the sleeping turns reset. And yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that, and after some switches, yeah, my Heracross is going to take his Snorlax down. So here comes his Zapdos. He's paralyzed, so I just stayed one turn and attacked. And now I switched out to Dhgss, and on the switch he did go for the rest. So now I just went for the Ice Beam, and here comes his Suicune. And again, I'm going to try to get that special defense drop, and this time I got it on the first turn, on the first Psychic. So that's great, because now my attacks are going to do a lot more, and Suicune can't really stay on me. So yeah, here he was going to switch out again, and Zapdos will take the Psychic. And now, well, I just have to attack with Ice Beam and hope that the Sleep Talk doesn't get Thunder. hopefully for me, with the sleep talk he got the rest. And this is very funny because it's going to happen the same like on 3 or 4 turns, that yeah, I went for the ice beam, take like 60 or more % damage, and yeah, he go for the sleep talk, and that move chooses rest. But yeah, after 2 or 3 turns, I don't remember, I got a critical hit on ice beam, and yeah, that's really lucky for me because now Zapdos is down. So yeah, here comes his Suicune, and I put it to sleep with the lovely kiss and switch out to Zapdos. And yeah, with I'm just going to attack with the Thunder and take it out. So yeah, here my opponent only has his last Pokemon, and yeah, this is coming to the end because yeah, I've just start attacking with Thunder until he puts me to sleep. And then I can switch out to my other Pokemon, and yeah, both of them can deal with Executor, yeah, Hyakos with the Mega Horns, and Jinx with the Ice Beam. So yeah, I'm going to just win the game on 2 turns with the Ice Beam. So yeah, this was a really epic match. Well, there was that episode with the sleep close that wasn't very fortunate, but well, a lot of interesting stuff happened, and this match lasted a little more than 1 hour, so yeah, it was really good. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and yeah, we are seeing later with more battles, and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Bye!